Hey guys, welcome back to part 5 of my 10-part series on the most important things I think you need to know about hypertrophy, building more muscle. I'm David Mathas, and if you guys have liked the other episodes in this series so far and other content on my channel, please go like, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean a lot to me. I do this for you guys. So with that being said, let's dive right into number 5 today, which is frequency. This basically describes how often during the week you are going to work a muscle group. Now, if you know, going back to the other videos, volume and intensity play a big role in everything that we do, right? Well, it also plays a big role in how frequently we want to work a muscle. So you can split up your volume over 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, however you want, but you're gonna have to vary your intensities, right, in order to recover. What I would say the best frequency is, from research and just from own personal experience, is working each major muscle group. So we're talking your legs, your back, your chest, your shoulders, at least twice a week. Some people can get away with 3 if their recovery is good enough, but at least twice a week. What this is going to do is it's going to give you enough stimulus per training session to elicit growth, but also not too much that you can't recover from and come back at a sooner time and be able to rework that muscle again, right? If you guys are like me, you guys love to train, you want to get in there as often as possible, so varying your intensities and volume each time is going to allow you to be more frequent in training that muscle. And as we know, as a natural bodybuilder, you want to elicit that stimulus for growth as often as possible, right? But you can only do that if your volume and intensity is controlled and you're recovering enough. So frequency is a major component to adding more muscle for a natural bodybuilder. For minor muscle groups like your biceps, your triceps, your calves, your abs, things along those lines, I say you could do anything from 3 to 5 times a week, once again depending on how your volume is set up, how your intensities are broke down each session, but those recover a little bit quicker, right? They're not as large of a muscle mass area, so the recovery time is just not quite as much as it would be for like a heavy leg session where you're working your largest muscle groups in your body, right? Your legs, your glutes, deadlifts, your back, bench press, your chest, your shoulders, things like that. Those often take more of a pounding and take a little bit longer to recover. Plus, they play a more tiring role, I guess you could say, on your central nervous system, which oftentimes is what needs to take time to recover more than even your muscles do. So frequency is so important if you're a natural bodybuilder. You want to get in there, you want to stimulate as much as possible, but you don't want to overdo it each time, right? You want to have your minimum effective volume, which is the least amount of sets you can do while still stimulating growth, and then you have your maximum recoverable volume, which basically is what is that last set in that training session that you can go to, that you can still elicit a positive response and not inhibit your recovery so that you can come back sooner, right? So keep this in mind. Frequency is extremely important, not only to elicit the maximum amount of muscle protein synthesis and building that you can, but also because it plays a factor in your recovery, right? You can't go in and hit legs 4, 5, 6 days a week. You're just not going to recover enough to be effective, and you're actually going to hinder your progress because you're not going to have enough rest in there. So control your volume and intensity so that you can be more frequent in your training and you can elicit more of a response. So thank you guys for tuning in. Be on the lookout for episode 6. I hope you guys are enjoying this series so far, and if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. If you guys are looking for any coaching for nutrition, training, both, my information is in the description box below. Please contact me. I'd love to work with you guys and help you get to your goals in the most efficient and safest way possible. So until next time, you guys go out, go train, go have a great day, do something you love, and I'll catch you next time.